Assalamualaikum and hi. How are you today? Right, I hope all of you are doing great. Okay, this is a course on leadership and interpersonal skill. How to become a good leader, first, to ourselves, and then number two, how to have a good interpersonal skill in order to make sure that people can understand us and we can also be able to understand others. So, hi, my name is Dr. Sharifah Shahira. You may call me Dr. Shira. So, for this course, we have another lecturer. Uh, his name is Dr. Adli. All right, first, let me share with you the outline for this course. The first one is definition of leadership. Number two, definition of effective leadership. Number three, attitude, skill, and knowledge of effective leaders. Number four, knowing your own styles of leadership. And number five, Q&A session. All right, so let's go to the definition of leadership. What is leadership? Okay, number one, leadership is the ability to influence a group towards the achievement of goal. And it is also said that leadership is the influence, nothing more, nothing less. So how we want to influence others in order to believe in our goal, in order to bring the team towards to achieve certain objective. Leadership can be defined as the will to control events, the understanding to charge a course, and the power to get a job done. Okay, remember the key word here, to get a job done, and cooperatively using the skills and abilities of other people. So leadership is about gathering each other strength and get the job done. As simple as that. So what is definition of effective leader? I have put the keyword here. It is someone who able to inspire and relate to the subordinates, able to convince subordinate that it is important to achieve it and it is possible to achieve it, and able to challenge them with goals, projects, tasks, and responsibility, and feel that it's not just for the organization, not just for the leader, but for the benefit of the subordinates too. And at the same time, after achieving certain goals, subordinates will get rewards based on performance, recognition, money, and promotion. In Islam, effective leader is described as good person. What is a good person means? Number one, high morality. Number two, compassion for the people. Number three, patience. Number four, very humble. It's not about leader is at the top and then everybody needs to follow him or her. Fair. They are not biased. Then diligent. The leader is supposed to be the person who does the most job. Yeah, courageous, very brave to do something new, pious, honest, will not lie to the subordinate, positive outlook. Although in a very difficult situation, the leader able to behave proactively and positive, considerate, and also noble. 6 characteristics on which leaders tend to differ from non-leaders. There are 6. These are the 6. Number 1, ambition and energetic. Number 2, desire to lead. Number 3, honesty and integrity. You need to be honest. If you are not honest as a leader, then it is not good for everyone. Number 3, self-confidence. You need to have the self-confidence. Number 5, intelligence. You need to have the knowledge and skills in order for you to do the job. And number 6, job relevant knowledge. So this is the question that being asked repetitively by a lot of people. Are leaders made or born? So what do you think? So are leaders made or born? Based on a narrative from our fifth Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Sri Abdullah Haji Ahmad Badawi, he said that on my own path towards becoming Prime Minister, I have learned many things along the way. One thing that I have learned over the years is that leaders are not necessarily born but are made. And leadership can be learned. We all have potential to become a leader, but it depends on the effort and the willingness and our ability to focus on what kind of leader that we want to be and why we want to become a leader. If leaders are made, these are the things that leaders need to attain and construct from time to time. Number one, attitude. Number two, what kind of skills that you need. And number three, knowledge. Along the way, we call it us. Should we inculcate in ourselves to become effective leader? So these are the attitudes needed to attain a characteristic of an effective leader. We have positive, never give up, although it's so hard to achieve certain thing, willing to sacrifice to achieve the goal, non-individualistic, we think about our team instead of just ourselves, love knowledge, how to improve, okay, from one time to another, from time to time, giving 100% effort, holding justice, upholding integrity, upholding good values, ready to help our team, and humble and sincere. Skills. There are many skills that needed in order to become effective leaders, and all these things we can learn. Number one, ability to have effective communication, thinking skill, broad thinking skill, not just narrow-minded, able to solve problem, not to create more problem. Okay, understanding, management, evaluating and assessing, interpersonal skill, learning, teaching, coaching and mentoring, listening. It's very important for leaders to listen to the team, not just leader ask or make sure the team listen to him or her. And influencing, the ability to be able to convince the team that what he or she is trying to achieve is very important for everyone. Effective skills. There are more reading. Leaders must be well read. If we are not a reading person, a person that well read, then we will be a very bad leader. All right, motivating, disciplinary, creative, organizing, multitasking. A leader, we cannot say no to multitask because it's something that is needed. Knowledge. Effective leaders need to have the knowledge and have to uphold the responsibility, knowledge in the field that he or she is leading, and need to be able to analyze the past, present, and the future. Not just us, attitude, effective leadership, skills, and knowledge. We also have different style of leadership. What is leadership style? Is the manners or ways approach of approving direction, implementing plans, and motivating people. And the varying style of leadership is due to number one, leaders' personal background and personality, knowledge, value, ethics that leaders uphold. Number two, their own preferred style. Number three, the skill and experience of the subordinate. And number four, the organization itself. If we have a very skillful and highly integrated subordinate, they will choose a different style of leadership. So, from your point of view, what is the best leadership style? Before we learn further about it in topic 2.